What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome to the last episode of my FIFA 15 Manchester United career mode of Season 4. So first things first, let me know straight away in the comments, do you want to see Season 5 of the Manchester United career mode? Also, if so, let me know for players. I don't have any particular preference, obviously, because we lost a lot of players and lost a lot of money. We kind of want to rebuild some squad depth, so suggest some players. Should I even bother bringing Ronaldo, Messi back to the club? Probably Marco Reus might be a better signing, but depending on what happens to David Alaba, we might have to retry signing him. But guys, we have the Champions League final in today's episode. This is the last episode, and obviously, in the last episode of my season, I have the squad report. I show how the other leagues shaped up around the world, like the Bundesliga, the La Liga, and I also show the player stats and who got player of the season and man of the match. Now, actually put in the comment section down below who do you reckon is going to get it, or more so think to yourself, it will be revealed later on, but who do you think is going to get player of the season? I bet you won't get it, because I'm surprised as to who it was. But we tried to sign Alaba again. I thought, I'm just going to give you all the money. I'm going to give you 1.4 million and see what happens, because he's a 91 overall. He's the best left back in the world. He's been playing as a cam most of the season. He fucking declines, typical. But guys, just quickly recap the last episode before we get into the Champions League final. We ended up winning 1-0 over Real Madrid in the first leg. Robert Lewandowski picking up the first goal. Now, Robert was absolutely fantastic in both legs. He was absolutely awesome. And in the second match, we fortunately ended up winning 2-1. We unfortunately ended up conceding. We didn't get the clean sheet. Robert Lewandowski picked up the man of the match and 2 goals. And Ronaldo actually picked up the other goal. The traitorous prick. But David Alaba still won't accept this contract, which is absolutely ridiculous. Now, Robert Lewandowski was just fantastic in the last episode. He didn't really score any fantastic goals, like a top 5 goals of the season sort of thing, but it was just his ability, and you could see his agility and just his finesse with the football was awesome to see. But we do have the Champions League final against AC Milan. And guys, who's on loan at AC Milan? Marcos Rojo, which I think is crazy. Marcos Rojo has had a fantastic season in the Serie A, and he's actually in the Champions final facing his team. Now, he's on loan, so Marcos Rojo might be winning the Champions League. Who knows? We might lose, and then Marcos Rojo will be like, woohoo, like sucked in. But we do have a match here against Milan, and I'm still fielding David Alaba as left back. He was fantastic as cam, but settings, I needed to park the bus against Madrid. I couldn't let Ronaldo or Marco Reus or Marquisio to threaten my defense. I needed a solid defender there. And very much in the same boat against Milan. Now, Milan still have a decent side. They've still got Kozicki, Honda, El Shaarawy, De Jong, Alex and Rojo in the defense, Destiglio. So I'm actually quite surprised that Rojo is a first-team player. He's actually gone up in stats. He actually doesn't grow as a player. There he is, Marcos Rojo. But, yeah. So, guys, I just want to thank you if you've ever left a like, a comment, a favourite. You have subscribed to my channel because of this series. I thank you. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. You guys are absolutely fantastic with the support. And hopefully we can keep it coming for future to come. So make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying this FIFA 15 Manchester United career mode and would like to see more. But guys, there is a penalty in the Champions League final just before the 36th minute. And the captain, Wayne Rooney, Waza, is going to step up and hopefully take it for us. He goes straight down the middle. And what a quite comfortable save by the AC Milan goalkeeper, and puts the pressure back on United for their 3rd consecutive title. But Neymar with the Ronaldo chop, the scoop turn, puts it into the bottom right. He hits the post, but what a goal that would have been to start off the scoring. But it was actually Robert Lewandowski to start off the scoring. He has scored 4 goals within 3 matches in the Champions League just before halftime to get that morale boost up for United. And what a fantastic goal Robert Lewandowski has come. He's adapted to this club so well. Nice little fake shot, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Gets back on his right, and he is just on fire in the Champions League. Absolutely fantastic. But AC Milan really wanted to get one back. But to be quite honest, there wasn't actually many chances in this match, apart from that Neymar goal and that wayward shot and Robert's goal, obviously. But we end up winning 1-0 against AC Milan, and yes, we did it. We prevailed. I'm going to spoil it. We won the Barclays Premier League for the 4th season in a row. How fantastic is that? And we have won the Champions League for the 3rd season in a row. Wayne Rooney is still captain of United, and he's going to be lifting the Champions League for the 3rd time. And I still don't know why I'm a black guy. I can't remember doing that, but here you go, Wazza. There's the guy. I'm not black, by the way. But yeah, Wayne Rooney puts it up, and I think that is absolutely fantastic that we ended up winning after that crazy contract saga, which really put the club in jeopardy, and it really could have destroyed season 4. But I'm hoping we brought in some players, and I hope that was the right decision on behalf of myself and the club, and you guys as well. Or maybe I should have done the realistic thing and just let all the players go, be bankrupt, and basically start from scratch. But I am going to try and get Ribery, because he's still worth 13 million. David Alaba's still got 1 month left on his contract. But that is the last episode, the last match of Season 4. Now, later on the episode, we are going to have the squad report and see how the other leagues shaped up around the world. But we're still trying to get Frank Ribery. Now, I did actually have him up for a transfer. The only reason I'm trying to get him on a contract is so I can sell him and make a profit. But David Alaba is actually worth like 82 million, which is ridiculous. I offered him like 2 million as a salary, which I just wanted to actually see, but he doesn't want to join. Now, I don't know why that is. It's ridiculous. It's not like he hasn't accepted a club either. Maybe during the window, when we go from Season 4 to Season 5, he might do, but he's probably going to get on a free agent. Matt Hummel's managed to go up a +1. David Allen's gone up a +2. Look at it. He's just such a fantastic player for 26 years of age. He's still got like 5 seasons left in him. Gareth Bale's gone up a bit. So is Vidal. He's gone up to an 88. Kevin De Bruyne has gone up to an 87. Eden Hazard, who we did pick up for free from Chelsea, is a 90 overall. Wayne Rooney is an 89 overall, 32 years of age, 18 goals in the Premier League. Neymar has gone up to an 88, scoring 16 goals, 4 assists. Robert Lewandowski has actually gone down in a couple of stats. He was a 90 overall in this season when we brought him in. It was like between January and this final. He was like a 90 overall. Falcao's gone up a +1. He's going to PSG after this. Di Maria hasn't had much game time, seeing that we did bring in Eden Hazard and Gareth Bale. So he hasn't gone up as much as I would have liked. Mario Götze, I forgot about Mario Götze. He's been at loan at Newcastle. So I guess losing those players wasn't like we could have lost all those players and didn't bring in anyone new, but we had a lot of backup. And yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to see Season 5 of the Manchester United career mode. So we smashed all the objectives, winning the league, winning the domestic cup, and winning the Euro League. So I'm so proud that we ended up doing it, and I'm actually quite surprised, to be honest. But this is my career summary. If you'd like to pause at any point in time in the video, we're going to take it slow. We're going to take it casual. You're most welcome, like I said, you're most welcome to pause and have a read in depth. If you're curious to see my transfer, my biggest transfer, my win to loss ratio, the other leagues around the world. But yeah, Sydney FC ended up winning the Australian League. Copenhagen ended up winning the Denmark League. Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs, and Manchester City, that was the top 5. Marseille ended up winning the League 1. Wolfsburg ended up coming second. AC Milan ended up winning the title. So Marcus Rojo actually won the title and got to the finals of the Champions League. Like I said, he had a fantastic season with AC Milan. Barca ended up winning the La Liga. FC Basel ended up winning the Switzerland League, followed by FC Zurich. But that's how the league ended up shaping up. This is our group stage for the World Cup. We ended up winning the Asian qualifier. We ended up winning the league. Wolves, Norwich, and Reading ended up getting relegated. We ended up winning the Community Shield on simulation. I didn't give a two shits. We also ended up winning the FA Cup and the Copa Euro on simulations. I don't really care about, but I guess it's another piece of silverware to Old Trafford. But next season, if I do Season 4 of the Manchester United career mode, my main objectives, once again, is to win the Barclays Premier League for the 5th season in a row, and we'll go for our 4th Champions League. We ended up winning 1-0. We barely ended up winning. We nearly lost it to Sevilla early on. Bayern Leverkusen ended up winning 4-1 over Napoli in the Euro League. Top goal scorer so far in the World Cup of Falcao. Miralas ended up getting Top goal scorer of the season, obviously Ronaldo or Messi would have got it, but they end up transferring out of it. Ronaldo ended up getting the top goal scorer for the Champions League. Courtois ended up playing 28 games. Actually, a lot of players end up getting 28 games. Wayne Rooney ended up scoring 11 goals for the club. David Alaba ended up scoring 8 and Robert with 5. Wayne Rooney ended up getting 23 assists. Vidal got 8 yellow cards, which is ridiculous. Manager of the season announced. I end up getting... Now, you won't believe who got player of the season. A QPR player? Who the fuck is that guy? I honestly had no idea what that guy was like. What? How did he... Wayne Rooney should have gotten it, at least. I was befuddled to actually see that player get. I was like, what? We ended up losing half our team. Wayne Rooney managed to captain the side to win the Premier League and the Champions League. Obviously, he wasn't the top goal scorer. Like, Miralas could have got it, but some random guy from QPR got it. So I was just like, what the fuck? Anyway, guys, we are ending the season here. And I just want to quickly show you what has happened. So Falcao has gone to PSG. We don't have any pre-contracts for this season because I spent all my money trying to get players in. So it's the first season. So David Alaba is a free agent at the moment. So any club can pick him up. And approaches have been blocked, so we cannot sign him. He's a 91 overall, and the same boat for Frank Ribery. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you've watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video to support this series on my channel. Let me know if you'd like to see Season 5 of the Manchester United Career Mode. Players like this one, we have 52 million in the bank, and I can't wait to splash the cash for Season 5. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and remember to leave a like, and above all, remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. Thanks a bunch, guys. Goodbye.